everyone, Steve here from Tech Toy Tinker and Retro Arena. Today we're doing a video for the release of RC 1.1 for the RG353P. So now we officially have Gel OS and Retro Arena custom firmware available for the device. First thing I wanted to show people about the build that are new to Retro Arena and haven't had the 503 is that when you first boot it up, it's going to auto expand and do what it does. To enable your SD2, you need to go to Options, Advanced, and then you go to switch to SD2 for ROMs. Virtually any format will work. All you have to do is format it in your computer to say exFAT, NTFS, whatever. Put it into the device and then switch to SD2 and it'll copy the whole folder structure over for you. And at that point you can then turn the device off, take it back to PC, fill it up, put it back in, and boot the device again. Under Options is also how you connect to your Wi-Fi. Once you're connected to Wi-Fi, you can use network info to get your IP address. Fixed permissions is to be run anytime you download an over-the-air update, which you can do by using 503 updates. I will rename that to 353P, but it's going to use the same repository for the 503 because it's the same chipset, and so all the same updates will work for both devices anyway. Retroarch here is 1310, I believe. I think I said the number backwards. Oh no, it's 1103. I was right. Take a quick look at some of the systems here. I'm not going to go through and play every single system because there's no point to doing that. FunVision is CreativeVision. There are a couple of systems, BBC Micro and CreativeVision, that you require a keyboard of some sort, whether it's Bluetooth, USB, wireless, doesn't matter. But you need that to use this system. And once Kodi adds it to the theme, you can just use the theme updater, which is in Options and Tools, and you can use that to update your theme to get the theme for it. I've also kept the vertical arcade in this build, and Ports Master is in Tools as well under the Options tab. Rumble is also working. Currently, I haven't worked out a way to boot into Android yet, so if you want Android, you will have to pop out your SD1 right now. Also, Christian Haitian has decided that he doesn't want to work on this device because he's not really a fan of it, so you won't be seeing ArcOS for this build. For now, it's going to be just Gel OS and Retro Arena. I suspect we'll see an Anbernic build at some point, I just don't have a time frame for them yet. With Nintendo DS here, because it is the smaller screen again, I find that it's best not to play in split screen, but instead to have the main screen be full screen, and you just have a button you tap to go to the second screen when you do need it. Also, touch is not working in most of Linux yet. I am working on that, though. Much like the 503 build here, Sega Saturn is using the standalone Yabasanshiro emulator. As you can see, performance is quite good. Dreamcast uses Retroarch 32 and Rumble is enabled, which is a good thing because almost every Dreamcast game has Rumble available in it. The funny thing is, as soon as I launched this game, I realized I shouldn't have because it's got copyrighted music in it.
Hey, it's party time and let's have some fun. All right, let's go make some crazy money. Go ahead and Axel.
All right, let's get it on.
Hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready?
I'm going to go ahead and stop it before it starts playing the Offspring's music. However, there was no lag in the menus or any of that stuff. It worked fine. PSP, unfortunately, there isn't a one-size-fits-all configuration for it, so you're going to have to tweak it per game for some of the harder-to-run stuff. I have included the ColecoVision Super Game module in this build as well. Video playback does also work as well. So that gives you kind of an idea of what exactly is in this build. There's a lot of different systems, about 120 currently, and I do have plans to add more as well. Tools here, you've got Kodi, Port Master, and Theme Master. So now at this point, what you're going to do is you're going to go to quit and you're going to go to shutdown. And as soon as your device turns off, just pop out SD1, turn it back on, and that will bring you to Android. For those of you that haven't watched my other video, I will leave the link in the description for how you go about getting Magisk and Play Store and all of that good stuff installed onto Android. And one of the next things that I'm going to be working on is a way to do this so that you don't have to eject SD1. You can just hold a button or some sort of script you can run that will just move you over to Android from Linux or during the boot process, one of the two. I realize that not everybody may have watched the Android video, so I'll show you a quick snippet here. So as you can see, I've got the latest Magisk version installed. I've also got a few modules installed. I got the Magisk Core G apps and Viper, which is an audio modification library. And Zygisk, just to explain briefly, Zygot is pretty much the first stage of the boot process for Android. Zydisk here injects code into it that allows it to run things it wouldn't normally run, like exposed framework. And then here you can see the Play Store booting up. That's just a quick look at Android and what you can do. That's going to about do it for this video. This was a video to release the RC 1.1 of Retro Arena for the 353P. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and all the links you need will be in the description of this video. Take care.